and well. Ready to go now. Max Kepler at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Severino kicks, deals. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. First offering misses the mark. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering upstairs. And he pumps it a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
So all filled up. Severino got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Off the catcher and rolls away. Safe at third. Moves up on the pass ball. Severino. And it's strike 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
0-2 now. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Byron Buxton. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in the Bronx, showing the slab in today's game, Sonny Gregg.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. First pitch just misses. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. That's in there. Strike 1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Bounced out to short. In plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Judge takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Rip towards third. Toss to Sano. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Ground ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering way off the plate. And that's too high. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swing and a ball popped up. Correa is there. Snags it for the second out. And now Bader up to the plate. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Severino back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Sano, a former All-Star, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader makes the grab, 1 away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
There's a strike.
0-1 for count.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Severino with another strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Jose Trevino. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Misses, and the count is 1-2.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
Toss to Sano. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Aaron Hicks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And misses inside. And now 2-2. That's towards center. Correa makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, not shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kiner-Falefa in his 6th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Bounce to the right. Sano steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, and we're still not. Welcome back, and the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a strike in there. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Up the middle. Slings to first. That takes care of Buxton. 3rd out. Down go the Twins. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Oswald Peraza. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. Out to short. Correa gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Jeffers under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Now Correa up to hit, and he deals. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And here is Ryan Jeffers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball one.
2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Connor Falefa tosses to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering is downstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground. Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Donaldson takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That's in there. And the count 1-1. That one missing inside. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. High fly ball, shallow right field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away now. Bader batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. This one in the air, right field. Taylor has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that's the end. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now for the Twins, Miguel Sano. And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. Miguel Sano sends it out. His 2nd of the year, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So the batting order turns over. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Max Kepler. Check swing went around. 0-1. Kepler in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that one ripped into right. Judge makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And that's outside. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Good eye right there.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Severino throws to first, and he's back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Taylor off of first with 2 away. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Torres makes the grab on the run. Twins get one on this homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball. And welcome back. At the plate, Jose Trevino. Hard hit, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. No outs, runner at first. It's Aaron Hicks now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice
worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in, runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
New pitcher on here, Griffin Jacks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Infield comes in now. Next pitch is outside. Bases juiced, no outs. And now 2-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get your...
Can't glove it cleanly. He comes home with it. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything
to short, could be 2. Glove flip for 1 to Sano. Double play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Next offering misses. 1-1. Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Another 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And that's outside. Severino throws to first. Buxton back in there. Another move to first. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. The 1-0. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And here comes the Yankees man. Frankie Montas into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. That one out to right. Judge has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here's Josh Donaldson. And that's in there for strike 1. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Now here's Aaron Hicks. There's a strike. Center field. And it drops in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. It's 2-1. Now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one's in there. Strike one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses to first, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now back here in New York. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Michael King on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Kyle Farmer. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader pulls it down, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Jorge Alcala takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. That's down and in. Ground ball, Sano. Steps on first for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
And a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Taylor going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. No outs. Runner at first. Michael A. Taylor, the next twin up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Jorge Polanco. He represents the go-ahead run. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-2. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to live?
Here's Joey Gallo. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First offering misses the mark. Holmes, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Pitching change here, number 97. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Buxton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lou Trevino up and throwing. Loaisaga getting cranked up as well. Fly ball to right. Judge cutting across. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. Now into the game, Trevor Larnach. He takes over in right. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The pitch. That one missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there, got him. And 1 out now. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Twins trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one in triple digits.
2 strikes.
Two now. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bader in the box now. Takes strike one. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your phone. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call my.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fight night. Hold on tight. Baby, I write the.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation.
And now the center fielder, Max Kepler. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
First pitch, 7:05.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And down on strikes. And there's one away. Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a foul straight back. Cortez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way.
Ball. Full count.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Line drive, base hit. Taylor races for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a one-out double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now Correa up to hit. Runner at second here, one gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hicks is there for it. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. Here's Donovan Solano. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And in one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. That's a strike. 0-2. And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is down low. And the count is even, 2-2. Into center and a base hit. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That's a strike. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Aaron Judge at the plate. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. He held up. And 1-1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kepler puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run. Back at Yankee Stadium, the batter now, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. cut on and miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard.
The throw in time to get him, and that. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 0-1. Well, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hooks it away for the out. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and he just misses. And a curve drops in for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-1. And now Kyle Higashioka. And it's fouled away. Here's a rocket out to left. Larnach hauls it in, 2 away. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Here's Aaron Hicks. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one down the line. The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And it's 2-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Stays alive. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And misses inside. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Connor Falefa relay to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close. Here's Trevor Larnach. To the right side. Rizzo takes it himself and one away in the top of the third.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hicks makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. Back now in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And that one fouled off. 0-1. There's a strike. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Fought off foul. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do, because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Goes down looking.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Judge rips that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Welcome back to the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. Cortez back to work. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Lined into left center. Base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And first offering is fouled off. Taylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ball 1 there. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Taylor runs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go again. In the air, center field. Hicks is there for it. Puts it away for the out. Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's through there for a strike. On the ground right side. Throw on to Rizzo. Out number 3. Back in New York, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
1 down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's inside. Ball 1. Curveball drops in there. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cabrera moving under this one. 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. And the Twins go 1-2. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. And a foul ball. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight, come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Hicks at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a foul ball. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" That was a great experience that I had as a rookie player.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Jose Miranda. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And fouled off. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
On the ground to short, Connor Falefa. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Larnach, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Taylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's off the mark. 2-0. Larnach stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances. and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. So man aboard, and next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. And the first offering is not close. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Up the middle, Correa. One away, bottom of the sixth. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Infield comes in now and takes low for ball 1. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch is outside. Runner on at third, one gone. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Fires across the diamond. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing.
LeMahieu to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first, and talk about efficient. 3 out. Back here in New York, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Swing and a miss as he was late. To the right side, Polanco whips it to first. Rizzo out of the play. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. 2-0. And there's a strike. The next offering misses. Ball 3. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
In the air, left side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Farmer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Can't get there, base hit. The throw into second. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Jeffers swings through it for strike one. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Out to short. Connor Falefa whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda, 1 for 2. Oh, right to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The tying run at the plate. He was late there. Strike one.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
1-2 now. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they get a run at home. So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Making a move at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Royce Lewis. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now batting Max Kepler. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Check swing. Appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. In the dirt. They got Shioka to first. Inning over, and now into the ball game on defense, Royce Lewis. He'll be out in left field. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Trying to bunt his way on. Over to first, and Hicks is out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike. Way inside, and that hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Here comes Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Infield shifted to the pull side. And the 0-1. That one the other way. And a base hit. Kiner-Falefa coming home. He'll score. It's 4-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Twins. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 34.
Correa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Bounce to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Joey Gallo. Looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. King, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Three-two now. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Three-two. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Gallo stands at first with 1 out. And now the count is even.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Tying run at the plate. And now it's filled up. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer, 1 for 3. Base hit into right center. Coming home. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Wandy Peralta on to pitch out of the pen here. This southpaw's been really good again. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw to second. Tag. out at second. Just one strike away. Hard liner. No one can get there. It falls in. In from third is the tying run. Tie ball game 4-4. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
So 2 down, Royce Lewis. The next Twin up to hit. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. In there, and it's 0-1. Double steal. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Right side, hard hit. To second, there's Kiner Falefa. They limit the damage here. A rally in the top of the 9th, and we've got a whole new ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Tied at 4. So now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Higashioka in the box lays off for ball 1. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 down. Winning run on at first. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Peraza in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Check swing didn't go. And a count 2-1. Winning run stands at second. In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. First pitch not close. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Max Kepler. Peralta back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now the lefty bounced out to short. Connor Falefa tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out. And that will... Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Kenta Maeda. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Kepler sizing this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 away, the winning run at second. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Save. Ball game. They walk it off. right, ready to go here. Max Kepler at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's even up. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Rizzo. One up, one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Christian Vasquez.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, I'm talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Trevino down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Twins retired in short. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. And he deals. And that's in for a strike. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In safe at third with a leadoff triple to start the bottom of the first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
In the air, left field, Kepler drifts towards it, brings it in, runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
First strikeout for him in this one. And that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
And it's filled up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated. See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Back in New York, top of the second. Here's Trevor Larnach. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's through for a hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Cabrera under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Miranda. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. Here is Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Back up the, that got him. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Owen Chu now. Got it by him for the K. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it 1-0. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Schmidt back to work. That one drifts inside. Schmidt goes 6'1". He features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Miguel Sano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bader going back some more, and out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His second of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. Now batting Max Kepler. First offering, and it just misses. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in right. Today starting in left. Hicks is there for it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back after. Here's Jose Trevino. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Now here's Aaron Hicks. In there for strike one. Tied up here in the early going. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Kepler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. Peraza playing up the middle at short. 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. This to center field. Larnach gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out towards right center field. Torres on his way over. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Larnach in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. All muscle to center field. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Outside. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. And that one missing low. Next pitch misses way outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Miranda swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch is outside. Schmidt checks on first. Polanco back in on his stomach. Two outs. Polanco on the go. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. So here's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Now 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Polanco, the runner at third. Miranda at first. 2 out of the inning. Fastball almost got him there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. That's to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. And now it gets into the corner. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1. In there safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now for the Twins, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 runs in. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is foul back. And 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the. And now Bader up to the plate. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Righty delivers. And now 1-2. In the air to left center. Kepler settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Kepler settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground to the left. And it kicks off the bag. Fair ball. And he'll be safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Gleyber Torres, the next to hit. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Rizzo, the runner at first with 2 gone. They get the force. That ends the inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, Frankie Montas.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Kepler up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the righty deals. The other way. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Donovan Solano. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
A little bit low.
Ball.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Popped up and puts the squeeze on that. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And the first offering is not close. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fly ball down the line. And it falls.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Gallo sprinting for this one. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Man at first, Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. That one hooked foul. Cabrera leads off first with one away. Now one missed.
1-2.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. It's Aaron Hicks now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And now Trevor Larnach. He's already homered here in this one. Montas back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
On the ground, out to short. Peraza fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's up.
And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo moves towards it. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Stanton, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Yanks go quiet. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 42 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Loaisiga warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. And a base hit into right center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0. Vasquez aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Torres over to second, relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
The pitch. That one to first. Rizzo. He'll do it himself, and that will end the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Kepler on the move. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. The Yankees looking to rally. Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. And here it comes. Glaber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Kicks and fires. Just a slow ground ball this time. Vasquez to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. It's 2 and 2. Stays alive. That's to third, and that chance handled. Throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. Slow roller up the middle. Peraza. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Line drive. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Here's Josh Donaldson. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Griffin Jacks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. That's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
High in the air, out to right. Gallo in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Man at first. Here's Aaron Hicks. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Peraza in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. 2 gone now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. That one down the line and foul ball. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2 now. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag, and that's the 3rd out. Number 42 comes on now. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now the center fielder, Trevor Larnach. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
They say you win.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Caleb Thielbar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Thielbar, the 6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve,
1-1.
and he works in a changeup. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Not even close there. Ball 1. In the air, right side. And that'll do it. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 hits.
Okay, all set to go. Max Kepler at the plate. And a pitch. Missing inside, and that's how this game gets started. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Rodon ready. Here comes. That one missed. Now 3-0. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Michael A. Taylor at the plate now as he chases after that one. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Torres moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Kiner-Falefa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. In the air, out towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Strike 2. Kiner-Falefa at second with nobody out. Out to short, Lewis. Sends it across to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Man at second. And a base hit right there. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, second inning set to go. Digging in, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score here in the second. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Snap throw to first. Buxton gets back easily. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Just missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Base knock center field. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. Polanco into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Polanco leads off second with nobody out. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Misses outside, 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Rodon sets and deals. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The throw to first, got him. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that there are 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
Rodon fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Rodon, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Cabrera sizes this one up, brings it in with a nice running grab, and the inning is over. But they pick up one. Bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now Bader up to the plate.
1 strike.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a pitch. To third, Farmer. Slings to first, and Bader is set down. Here's Jose Trevino. And a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Connor Falefa takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Doubled his first time up. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bounce to the left side. Lewis. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. All even at 1. On to the third inning. Here's Trevor Larnach. A wind and a pitch. Larnach hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Trying to kick the pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on it. Out. Number 2. Michael A. Taylor now at the plate. Taylor in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That one hit to right. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here is DJ LeMahieu. Ball 1, no strikes. That's in there. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
The 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Taylor makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
On the ground to short. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the right. Polanco. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Start of the 4th. And the batter now, Royce Lewis. Rodon back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Torres should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. Singled and scored his first time. That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Went down on strikes his first time through. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Bottom of the fourth, now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The left fielder, Oswaldo.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one.
Can't field it cleanly. Here's Josh Donaldson. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a miss.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Larnach puts it away, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Cabrera, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. Now 2 away. Jose Trevino will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ripped on a line to center. Buxton brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Into Donaldson's glove. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Miranda in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Connor Falefa settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And another ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses the zone. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 1 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And that's outside. There goes the runner. And down on strikes. 3rd out. No runs on no hits, no errors. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1-2. On a line, base hit. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Judge at the plate now, and that's inside. 1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Larnach has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly and a 2-1 ball game now.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Misses inside, and a count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets the call, and the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Michael A. Taylor. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That's a little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a strike. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Upstairs. 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And They have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. That's hard hit on the line. And he'll play it on a bounce. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. Strike one.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
And the right-hander deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. The Yanks lead one, but they still lead it. Back here in New York, leading off, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. That one way outside. 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Wandy Peralta, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Holmes, the right-hander, also getting loose.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Ryan Jeffers. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and that is that. Twins retired in short order, and they trail it here 2-1. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, and now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa pitches in there. Strike one. Gets under it and pops it up. Polanco makes the grab on the run. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Inside, just missed. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive, base hit down the line. And it kicks off the base of the wall. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Aaron Judge with a rocket. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-1. Stanton, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And now 2-2. Ripped to third and picked on a hop to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul straight back. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Boils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is MLB. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Wandy Peralta. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And a pitch.
Number 58.
Down the line towards the corner. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just a weak fly ball this time. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Dribbled up the third baseline, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the Twins 1. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitching.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Well struck left field. That one carrying on the warning track and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bader at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Bader over at first with 1 away. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. And the 2-2. Bader runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning. Coming on the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 43.
And the pitch. Taylor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Lou Trevino getting loose out there. Out to short, Kiner-Falefa. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Royce Lewis. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Loaisiga in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Oh, 1 down. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
In the dirt. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next, Jorge Polanco. Rips that one to right. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series. 5-1 is how it ends.